One of the ways I've always kind of like made some more money, like hustling, is buying and selling. And you might be asking, like, what does this mean? Well, not only does it mean the shoes that you see over there, but it means clothes as well. So, like, you'd go to Goodwill, you'd go to Amazon Returns, you go to wherever and try and, like, get it for pennies, if not just like the smallest amount of dollars, and then you'd up the price a little bit to the point where it's almost like a Goodwill where you're kind of buying and selling from there. The issue that I'm having currently is that, well, I'm not very successful in this. I've earned an extra $5,000, which I'm very thankful for. I'm just being completely honest with that. But one thing that I'm struggling with is to continue selling things that people want or people may not want. Which actually, that doesn't make any sense. People just want. So this whole thing is clothes that I've had that I'm trying to sell and they're just not selling. On top of that, well, this box is full of that too. So is this box and these 3 pairs of shoes. It's never ending. And it's like when you move and when you try and like downsize, like that's the biggest thing for me. It's like, okay, well, if I want this, let me sell this first. That way it's not going to be an overload of anything. But it's been stupidly hard. I mean, I remember there would be days where I'd send 5 packages out. And now it's been nothing. I haven't sent out a package for probably 4 or 5 months now. No, it's not been 5 months, about probably 4 months. It's pretty bad. Not to say that I'm like making a lot a month per. I'm not making a lot per month with this. It was just an extra like couple $100. You know, it's like, okay, well, I could cash out $200. I could cash out $1,300. I could cash out this and that, but it's hard, and especially it's super hard to sell shoes. Dude, shoes, if you're watching this video and you want to do reselling, do not get into shoes at all. It was good back in 2015, 2016, but now it's probably the worst thing ever because there's so many fakes out there now. And like, unless you're paying a high price to get almost like nothing back, by the way, unless it somehow just goes super high up and you don't wear them, then that's a different story. But a majority of the shoes I have here, I've worn. I can't sell them. And I'll admit there are 2 pairs of shoes on that rack that actually are fake. You can just look at it right now to pick what you think are fake, what aren't. But I mean, nowadays it's like, who wants to spend $1,300 on a pair of shoes when you can put that into something else that makes you more money or just makes you happier rather than it just being on your feet? So, I don't know. It's, I definitely am glad I didn't get heavily into it, but I'm kind of mad that I spent so much money on some shoes and that money's out the window. Shoes are cool, but I'll tell you this, this is quite funny actually. I'll tell you this here, because it's gonna be kind of weird. I'm gonna do so much background noise. Okay, this is the thing. It's weird because when I work, I usually wear these shoes so that way kids feel more relatable to me. They're not like, oh my god, he just likes to be in the dental field and healthcare and all that stuff, which is totally understandable. So I wear these like, maybe I'll wear this one for 2 days. Maybe I'll wear the fragments for 2 days or whichever, or switch it up. And that's the only time I wear them. Matter of fact, I think these are pretty much my going out shoes because they're the nicest, cleanest, and newest. Or the Jordan 4s. But you want to know what else I really just wear? It's actually these Birkenstocks here. These are my main shoes. I don't wear anything else. I just don't. It's actually crazy. I'm starting to think about it. It's like all I wear is scrubs and a t-shirt underneath the scrubs 4 days out of the week. After that, I'm pretty much just in sweats. I mean, this is the first day I was like, man, I should actually wear some jeans today. And I wore some jeans. Otherwise, I might be in some Uggs. Like, I don't know. I'm just not a guy that just does the fancy stuff like that. I just kind of wear something that's super comfortable. But anyways, if you guys buy and sell or resell, I want to know in the comments down below, do you have a lot of success with it? I mean, what do you sell on? What do you do? I'm just a curious little boy here, little guy, you know? Because I want most of this stuff gone. If all this stuff was gone, awesome. Obviously, I'd keep on buying and reselling if I was actually making something from it, but I'm not, so yeah. Anyways, let me know in the comments down below. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you soon.